And losers semis is what they play for next, I think.
Correct.
Yeah, losers semis. Yeah, okay.
So we have a star.
Okay. And losers semis is what they play for next, I think. There we go. And now I can
Correct.
hear
Yeah,
myself.
losers.
Semis. Yeah. Okay. All right. I actually hate that shit. Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another night of trauma. I'm joined by the GOAT himself, O Fluctuant, aka Gingerbread Reincarnated. O Fluck, how are you feeling coming to this matchup, man?
Oh, I'm feeling great. We just got the first loser round 4 finished, and we're going to the second one right now between Miami and Philly.
Yeah, man. I mean, coming into the series, man. I think that again, Philly personally are underdogs. I mean, Icarus getting kind of console restricted, coming back on PC, so it could be a little bit different. But nevertheless, though, man, I still think that Philadelphia are confident. I just feel like that Miami's just gonna have to come out and just again prove themselves and just win the series. In all honesty.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, this Miami team is just absolutely disgusting. I think a lot of people immediately started writing them off just after one loss, but this team has won 8 in a row.
Holy shit.
You kind of feel like if you're sliding on the side of Miami just due to the fact that that aforementioned console game from Icarus. But good lord, it's all Miami right now.
Yeah, no bullshit about that, man. Again, Philadelphia kind of coming out, having a slow start, but, I mean, to be fair, that has been every single one of their series besides the last series, when they came out in 100-point Club New York in the first map, and then had a good map too as well, that one going to round 11. But, again, Philly, they are going to have to come out and shoot their guns tonight if they're going to want to win the series.
And for those at home, that is not Notorious, by the way. That is Space Land on Notorious' account. Due to, quote-unquote, from him, better bullet rig. But Philly does get the break. They do get their first seconds on time.
Tully is gonna be Tully getting the pinch, and now it looks like Philadelphia is potentially gonna be able to secure. Oh wow, holy shit,
Wow.
He's got shit on bad. You see that shit?
Bad.
Wow. That is insane. I mean, Miami again coming out, dude. This team has been dominant all the way around. Kaze leading the way 9-4. Icarus having a little bit of a slow start. We're not really used to that. I think Ick is still trying to get used to his PC after being console restricted for literally a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. They're going to have to clear out number 3, though, and they're not going to be able to. And again, Philly does win the rotation. Spawns are trying to get mixy right now, though.
But look at Ick. Ick is just hard blocking the blue spawns and making this such a mix fest, which is huge.
Look at 5, though. 5 is doing the exact same thing.
Dude.
And he's going to die by Dill. It's going to be unfortunate. Oh, and Sin's going to be able to shit on Gob right there. And now it's going to be a clean 4 dead on the side of Philadelphia. Look at 4. That's going to be Icarus getting pushed up to that wood spawn. Gonna try. But look at 7. 7 gets an insane God split. But he reads it. Oh my God. We're going to go right into a Miami listening to hear how they're coming out to start off this hard point. Let's hop into it.
Nothing. I don't see shit, yeah.
Heard you. I'm hitting out. Hey, I'm hitting out P2. I'm hitting out.
Oh, yeah, P5.
Yeah.
Try to get out right. Go deep right. Go deep right.
One and out. Tully.
Nice.
Another one.
Alright, one still out. Tully. We're missing him.
P2 dead.
Back door. Shit on. Let's go.
One's out,
We're front. I'm one shot here. Someone grab time.
Yeah, he's front. One more front. 2v1.
I'm leaving.
Two more.
I'm on top.
Yeah, they're concrete.
Heard you. I didn't name my front. Concrete dead.
Heard you. I'm still on top. One more in the back.
Concrete right now. In the back.
I'm still on top.
One more in time.
Two front.
Nice.
Got one. One more front. Nice.
Good top. Nice. Make sure.
I'm getting out right.
I have P1. I'll block. 12 front. They're gonna have to become some P1.
3v1.
Heard you. I don't see shit. One slow down.
Lead the back.
Push up. Lead the back. Let them spawn back there. He went mid cut. He had to go mid cut.
Heard you. Bomb time. Go.
Careful the back spawn, Kaze. I don't see him.
Don't
look at it. Back P2 dead. Nice. Yo, one's come. Leave him. He's playing like back green. 2.
Two all the way.
Yeah, Goblin back. One's still. Yo, listen. One's still toward mid cut. Okay. He's gonna be playing.
He might be playing. Time.
I don't see. Playing space.
They have a trophy on time.
Dead. Alright, there's 2 on time.
I'm hitting out top green.
Probably top green and playing in the bottom time.
Oh yeah, one 18 going in the back.
Dead.
2.
I'm trying to get
That's four.
Good talk, good
Yeah,
talk,
I'm
good
playing your middle. I'm playing your middle.
Alright, nothing
Well,
top.
one's middle. One's middle.
I have no trove. Heard you. You're good.
Real quick, I'll cast real quick. Fix the HUD bounce. The HUD bounce are a little bit off on your stream, Jot. But right now, Dill just gets a 4-piece with the cruise, and it's just been straight Miami the whole entire game. You probably heard it in listening. I was getting some views in the chat. They sound cool, calm, and collected. And it's just all Miami right now. As I say that, though, Philadelphia does get kind of a break. Oh my God, Sin is 26-9. This dude is just everything for the team right now, and I say everything, but T just 15-8, Icarus 16-12, Kaze 30. It's a team diff. And I mean, I feel kind of bad for Philly because you are getting Miami, who is kind of ready to kick ass, and you are muted.
I mean, wow, I am genuinely just. I'm. Thank God. If we were not streaming, bro, I would be saying some choice words. But I mean, again, look at the other side, man. You have Space going 8-22. Smoke, the leader of this team, your highest stars 10-20. Goblin 12-20. Tully 10-20.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, talk about a team diff. They're not winning a gunfight. They're just getting shit on.
I didn't want to be a dick, but we can't even go to a Philly listening because it's just gonna be too
Yeah,
late.
yeah, I entirely agree. Yeah, no bullshit. Philadelphia looking to be inside of the 30-point club, as a matter of fact. They are spawning out blue. Oh, not blue. Oh my God, I'm blacking out. Spawning out green. They do have the rotation for new, but based off the way they've been shooting, man, they're just shooting fucking zigs. I'm not even gonna lie.
We are being told that Space is essentially playing on a laptop.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure.
I mean,
did say that.
I
But,
think he's
I
just
mean,
saying that, though, because of the fact that he's just getting railed, but I don't know, man. Because I went into that call, bro, they were all hyped and shit, and then they were coming out just getting absolutely world starred. And again, I do want to touch on this. This is the Miami that we're used to seeing. They're coming
Absolutely.
out, they look dominant, and even with Icarus on console, the other three players were just not playing their usual game. Do you feel like that Icarus is that X Factor player for this team?
I absolutely think so. I mean, you said it best though. Last game, there was a little bit of tilt on the side of Miami in terms of like, you know, he's console restricted, so it doesn't count. But they really didn't play around him too much. But now, I mean, like, dude, it's just night and day. Like, this is the Miami we know. You know, I mean, it's just.
That wasn't even close. That was boring. Like, not only was that boring, I mean, that was just an absolute ass whooping. I'm not even gonna watch the play of the game because I think we've already seen this shit. Let's just look. Let's just look at the scoreboard real fast. Look at.
Sure that I'm not
Wow.
gonna say that joke. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh my God. You look at Philly. Tully leading the way 17-23. And if you look at Space, man, 1,500 damage, 10-30. I mean, that is just rough, man. Look at the other side, though. You do have Miami. Dill or Sen leading the way 30-14. Highest damage in the lobby. I mean, he is just dropping dick. No bullshit.
Yeah, man. Very. I think that's the biggest blowout we've had all year. I don't think we've had something even remotely close to that. But I mean, yeah, when you're. I have no comment.
Yeah.
the worst player on that team was Tej, and he went 20-12.
Yeah. But again, that is the Miami day where we are used to seeing. You know, I do kind of go on for your point that there was a little bit of like pissiness over in the Miami camp because Icarus was playing on console, but they're coming in with a clear head obviously today. And I think Philadelphia was like knowing that. I think they knew that they were going to come out and shoot. I just don't think they expected them to play with that level of pace and that level of just good COD, in all honesty. And
yeah, I mean, this team. I have no words, man.
yeah, and now we're going into a Fringe, which is one of Miami's best S&Ds. I mean, I know Tees loves this map. Dill is an S&D kid. He came from that scene, you know? So he is obviously going to be good on this map as well. And, I mean, again, with Icarus and the way that he's been playing recently, even him, we might be seeing the fastest 3-0 in Trauma history. do want to hop on board here though with the 5.5 as in smoke. I want to see if he can get anything going, man. Again, having a little bit of a stinker last map. I want to see if he can get anything going. He's going to be able to find the first blood. Going to get immediately traded by Waze, though. And looks like they're playing through mid right here. Going to be able to find one. He gets two off that?
Two.
That
They
is
traded kills. Yeah.
Might be a clean 1v1, though. Kazis is going to ape him. He has to try to get out. He's going to be so weak. And totally wins it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Flip it. Flip it.
Oh my god! There's...
Oh my god. Are we serious?
Holy shit, he should never win that, ever. He should never win that. Wow.
Oh.
I gotta ask, Fluck, do you think, I mean, I don't know, bro. That map one was an ass whooping. Do you think that that's even a little bit of a momentum swing at all?
100%. 100%. Absolutely. I mean, we got a 100-point club by Miami on Scar. Oh, sorry, Sake. When we beat them, I mean, won the next 3 maps. So this is still anyone's game.
That is very true, actually. I didn't even think about that.
That is huge, man. Huge if you're on side of Philly. And Philly's going to go for a 3-hit on A-bomb.
Icarus is going to be able to find one. He's going to be weak, though. It looks like Space is just trying to play for an overextension. Look at one, though. That's going to be Waze. He has all this mid control. He knows nobody's mid. It's going to be a gunfight going between. And nobody can shoot straight on the side of Philly. Going to get traded by Icarus, though. And now, look at one, though. One's on the pinch. And that's just going to be a good round out of Miami right there, man.
Great response round. Up here, side of Philly. Or sorry, side of Miami. It's great. Just perfect bench. Typically, you know, if you're going to send 4 on a site, you got to go fast because that mid is just so easy to cut through if you send 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Not just that, but again, Miami getting out to that mid control. They obviously know that, like, smoke crosses back. That's what Teej says, obviously. And, I mean, they just all know they're on one site. So, kind of unfortunate, but, again, like you said, good response round on the side of Miami. They're coming out tonight, man. They look like a totally different team, even from the last series we just watched.
Oh, this nade from Kaze is going to land, I think. Hits a hit marker.
Oh, wow. And they're just playing really slow right here, man. But look at how much space that Philly has right here, man. They have every single lane on lock, basically. And Miami is just playing so slow. It looks like they're gonna try to play for an overextension, but, I mean, you gotta start going. A minute has almost already been shaven off. We start moving, gentlemen. There's gonna be a gunfight going down. Icarus is gonna win it, though.
And you see the arrow.
Oh!
Oh my god, Goblin just gets godnated off the bomb. 2v4 on the side of Philly.
Smoke's gonna
Smoke
reteach
big
in the
opening
corner.
kill.
Tully, though, gonna try to watch his
Look at
ankle.
one. 5's gonna read one of the pinch. It's a 2v2.
Oh, wait, he gets out. No way. My god, Tully, you gotta go. No way, they win that! They win that round?
We're not shooting bodies. We're not shooting bodies, are we?
Oh my god.
He's emoting. Go to smoke. He's emoting.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Again, I don't even know if you're Miami. What are we doing? The bomb is down. Like, you don't have to play on the bomb necessarily, but you don't know where Tully's at. He could be anywhere on the map, and you think he's pinching? Oh lord.
I think that's just a case of overthinking the numbers advantage. You said it best. You got bomb down, just play for bomb. Don't scam. You get 2 opening scams, and Philly wins the 2v2 in return, and that's just another big map win or big round win on the side of Philly that you desperately need.
That is definitely a big ass round. And again, Tully, in my personal opinion, man, he is a 3-5, but I feel like that he has been stepping up whenever this team needs him most, bro. He has been such an important player. And I feel like that whenever he doesn't play well, that team is just in shambles, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, and we have seen him just be this team's best player. Smoke is opening kill on Tej and Mini. That's a great pick. Tolly's taking all mid control.
But look at Waze, though. Waze pinch trains. He's going to be able to get a free pick. And I think Goblin's going to try to play for him. But he's going to get shot from mid, though. That's going to be Icarus. And Icarus is going to fight two! Oh, dude. Tully, last guy alive. Bomb is down. Icarus is going to spot him. Not going to be able to kill Icarus.
Gets the kill.
Wow.
Empties the mag. Empties the pistol mag. Empties another mag.
And wow. I mean, And again, you get the first blood if you're on the side of Philly, and Miami retake, and they have a good side as well. I mean, that's just we just can't be letting that happen. If you get the first blood, man, you just need to play your numbers and just play for the trades. You don't need to overextend. And Tully sitting in mid as they're banging out the deep back right. People on side are dying. You know, it's just.
I like the play, but if you're doing a post plane on B, you gotta have someone watching every angle. If your person's in mid, you gotta watch the mid cut. It just kind of fell through the cracks there.
It is unfortunate, to be fair. But again, Tej, the 5-5, and I'm not going to lie, I don't want to be an asshole, but I feel like that for Tej being a 5-5, I think that he's definitely playing a little bit underwhelming as of recently. I feel like that he has definitely good potential, and he can definitely be a breakout player whenever they need him to be. But I feel like in these important matchups, sometimes he just doesn't come to show. And sometimes it's a problem.
I'll counter that. I will say he is one of these most selfless players in the league.
I do agree with that.
He's happy to bait for his team.
I do agree with that.
I think he fits exactly what this Miami team needs in terms of a selfless leader.
I can actually see that a lot. But
Space gets a pick. Space gets a second. Did he just snipe him? What the fuck?
Wait, he sniped him?
Oh,
they have information on Tully now, though. And look at 6, though. It's going to be Goblin. Gonna get in this A site, though. They should know that they're hitting the back. I don't know. Goblin is going to read it. I don't know if he's going to wait. And look at Sin. I mean, this guy, so influential. Goblin reads him, though! Oh, my God.
He put on the foot pedal and Tully
wow.
gets the lag.
Oh, my God. That is I mean, again, all these rounds have just been retake after retake after retake. Like Miami has had an advantage, and then they scam, and then Philly wins the round. Philly overextends, or they scam, and then Miami get the round. And it's just been back and forth, scam after scam after scam. Going off of your point, though, I do think again, I definitely agree with you on the fact that Tej is definitely what this team needs, as in the sense of a selfless leader for sure.
Yeah, and I think, my God, I'm not going to undersell how good of a read that was from Goblin. A little bit sus, because there's no way we're sliding out like that, but hey, he just knows. Good kill, Tully, opening snipe on Sin. Oh my God.
Look at one, though. That's going to be one. That's going to be Waze. And he does.
Goblin, wow.
He does. He is really weak, though.
You have B-bomb for free. They're playing passive just in case. They clear back rock. Smokes and gets an infight with Teach here in top barn, yep.
He gets a really insane timing, though. He doesn't check that. 6 is going to die for free. Yep, 6 is going to die. That's going to be on Smoke right there, man. Smoke is gonna get shit on! Oh my God!
Hello?
Now
We're losing those?
And now it's Tully left in a 1v2. Doesn't get the pick. And again, another scam on the side of Philly. Smoke doesn't read Tej hitting the back, and he just again, is Smoke's the S&D vet. You would think that he would pick that up eventually.
Yeah, that is an insane pick out of Tej. That's something that should be winnable if you're Smoke. And if you look at this Miami team, it is the 3.5s carrying the boat for this team right now. 5-4 out of Kaze, 9-4 out of Icarus. On the other side, Tully, once again, it's just the lobby of 3.5s right now, man. So we'll have to see how they respond here.
Look at 4. That's going to be Icarus. He has a sub out now. He's going to find the timing on the Smoke.
Oh my God.
He is going to get the kill.
He's not watching many, though.
Oh. Tully, though, doesn't find the pick.
And he just gets there for free.
It goes untradeable, and now it's a clean 4v3, and I don't know what Space is doing. Goblin's going to be able to find the pick. Kaze going to be able to find another pick, though, and now it's just going to be Tully left in a 1v3. Going to be able to find 1, and not going to be able to find 2. Miami just using their numbers to their advantage, clearing out the map, taking space, and just taking their decisive round one.
I will say for future reference for my fellow players that are going to play in Fringe S&D, the mid covering is fine if that A-bomb player has to watch the tracks to get the info. Because Icarus just gets small control for free. Opening frag that should not have happened if you're in the right spot if you're on Philly.
Yeah, it is. Again, man, I mean, the score is 4-3, but in my personal opinion, it feels like that Miami has just been in control the entire map. They have just been scamming. They just, and Philadelphia has just been countering those scams, obviously, with Bloods. But that last round, though, they did not scam. They played their numbers to their ability, and I mean, they definitely first very decisive round one in the search so far.
I do agree. We do have a 3v3 now. It's going to be an 8 fest on a save bomb. Kaze gets a huge kill on the Goblin. Tolly with the sniper still. Gonna try to pick this guy back alley.
They're gonna need smoke though. They do know somebody else is here, but Tully gonna try to take space with the pistol. I don't know what the thought process is there about that. I think that he tried getting the bomb.
Oh, the pinch comes through from Kaze. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've said it numerous times on record. I don't understand why people go inside this building in general without a sub. It's just a death trap.
Yeah.
And I think you're better off if you're just playing holding hands with smoke there, but that's okay. Smoke, valiant effort, makes the 1v3 and 1v1, but does get flanked by Kaze at the end. And I mean, good lord, the 3.5s are going crazy. 20 combined for Kaze and Chris. Good lord, man. I mean, like, this team is just so... It just encapsulates this team. And it's just everyone on this team can take over.
And again, Tej was 1-6 and now he's 5-7, man. Again, what I was talking about, that he hasn't been showing up, but he has the potential to pop take whenever it's necessary, and that's exactly what he's doing right now at the latter half of the search, obviously.
And Kaze gets an open kill. Looks like Phillies is going
to
trade. That's an insane snipe.
Oh!
Did you get that?
Yes, he's through the smoke.
Oh
my god.
And it gets the last. That's going to be a 1v3 for Tolly.
And it should be 0-2 on the side of Philly. Miami should be up 2 after this. And again, man, Miami, like going off what you were saying earlier, that's just how it encapsulates this team so well. They are able to just. Oh, I was gonna say that would have gotten dangerous. That would have gotten dangerous. But this Miami team can just react and adapt so well to the chaos every single time. Like, they, again, right there, that play by Philly, a lot of teams are just getting onto site and they're not ready for every single person on the Philly squad to push through that trains and get trades or even just get bloods or anything. And again, Miami adapted to the chaos. They get 3 people pinching trains, and then they take space off those kills. You know, like it is just they just are just able to adapt so well, whether it's in respawn and search. I mean, it's insane.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the 3.5s for Miami finished with a combined 22 kills, which is just that's a stat line you'd expect your 5.5s to have. Just shows the capabilities both Kaze and Icarus bring to this roster. And on the side of Philly, it honestly wasn't too bad except for Space, who just drops only 2 kills. I honestly am confused why they didn't ask for a sub, if I'm being honest. That's a little interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
We cannot do an Icarus line because Icarus commented on it in the chat. That is some inside match fixing. Sorry, Icarus.
I do agree on that. We're not doing an Icarus line. We are actually going to do we're actually going to do a Kaze line, and it's Overload. What map is it on Overload? I think it's Scar.
Scar, yep.
It is Scar. We're going to do a
Kaze 23.5. What do you think?
I think that's fair. Yeah. I think Miami's going to come out and just walk them.
Okay, you think 21.5 then?
I think 23.5 is fair. I think that Kaze is going to Kaze is going to be an ass the entire time. I'm not even going to lie.
Alright, Kaze 23.5 is the line, boys. Sorry, Icarus, we would have rocked with your line, but we cannot have inside influence.
An IQ too high. Noto is space liking good skin. I keep saying notorious, bro, because I keep seeing it. But again, I'm gonna hop on board here with the guy we actually have the line set for. It's gonna be Kaze. This Miami team, man, is the best Overload team in the league. It's not even close. If Philadelphia can come out and somehow, by a godforsaken miracle, win this map, I think they have a chance to reverse sweep. No bullshit.
Yeah, and it does concern me because Philadelphia's only Overload win all season was a 3v4 versus Tokyo, and even then it was close. So I have a lot of concerns about this Philly team in this game mode. I think your win condition was to search and destroy in one of the hard points, and I think it's just who knows? Icarus is going crazy in the spawn right now, though.
Yeah, this guy's an ass already. But Dill's gonna be able to find the trade and look at Kaze again. This guy is so influential on the map. He is. Okay, yeah, my fault. That's on me. Caster curse, my fault. But again, Kaze, in my personal opinion, I think Icarus is their X Factor player, absolutely. But I feel like whenever Icarus is playing well, Kaze is playing exceptional COD as well. I feel like that whenever his 2.55s are kind of popping off a little bit, Kaze just kind of can adapt to it. And whenever Icarus is playing bad, you know, I feel like that whenever Icarus is playing good, I feel like Kaze is playing really good. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree with you, yeah.
And I don't know what
Tolly,
Philadelphia's doing
what
right
the-
here. They're just quadding shop.
Insane Free Fire. Holy shit! I don't know if anyone saw that.
And that's going to be a clean 4 dead on the side of Miami. They're all coming off a spawn. And Philadelphia just have no ball control. They don't even have mid control now.
Yeah.
And T just gets through. T just gets through for free. And now this is going to be a free cap. No ball control. No mid control. Never mind. That is insane. That is insane.
That's a huge stop, and right now you really need Goblin and Torius not Torius, good fucking Goblin in space to pick it up on the side of Philadelphia. And as I say that, Tollies gets shits on top green. Last one up is number 8, who is not playing for the bomb. I'm not sure what Smoke is doing.
And that's gonna be a free ass cap.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Icarus
god, they
is
stop
gonna
it
kill.
again? Smoke the last guy up. And but wait, I think Dill's playing spawners though.
Dill's playing spawners. I don't hate it because you have 2 players in the wings, and yep, that's a free cap now.
Yeah, there we go.
And not only that, look at where bomb's gonna spawn and look at the arrows. It should be a 2 free. That's just clinical overload practice right there.
Yeah, look at this. And now whenever one spawns up, he's just gonna pinch mid again and just get his mid control one more time. Goblin gonna be able to stop this push, but look, exactly what I just said, man. Kaze getting through mid. This is gonna be 8v2, 2 wins it, and now 5 last guy up. And that's going to be another clean cap on the side of Miami.
And we're going to have to go to Philly listed in just to give them some kudos for making it.
For at least trying.
Far.
For at least trying. I do agree with that.
Since 17-4. Good lord, man. Like,
let's see how...
Go to Philly.
Hop down. Going our back.
Ball dead.
18 on.
One shot 18, one shot. Literally
Another one 18. Another one 18. Absolute.
I got 2.
Top red.
One bullet, a bullet.
And yellow gun.
Holy shit, man.
So crazy. He's still on our.
Make cut.
Icarus dead.
I'm with you, Smoke.
I see him.
18.
Hopped up our green like a shotgun. He went back P5.
They're going left. I'm top green.
Yeah, going left, bro. Can't kill these kids like I'm shooting 19 fucking times through everybody.
I mean,
That-
good lord, bro.
What? That might have been the fastest listen I think we've ever done because they just capped twice in 20 seconds. I mean...
Dill was on a 13 kill streak, by the way. Like, he
What?
was just back here. Yeah, he was on a 13.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious, bro. Like, you can literally expect him off the rip, see how many streaks he's got, because that dude is on a 13 just frying everything, man. I don't know, man.
He almost had to swarm, I think, then.
Holy shit, yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. This is just clinical out of Miami. Again, this is the Miami we have been waiting for this playoff stage, man. They really haven't had a close series, but I think they just want revenge for Icarus coming back on console and them losing Teach with a bomb-ass 3-piece.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, and this is going to be another... Oh, my Icarus.
Dude, and that's another cap in the first 20 seconds of the game. I mean, this is just...
Do you want to go to Miami listed in now just for
Yeah,
it?
yeah, just...
Okay.
We might as well. Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
2 left for now, guys.
Hey, one's gonna be one's your concrete.
Concrete and wood.
Concrete, dead.
Dead, one bottom blue.
Yeah.
Where'd you?
Play towards middle.
Top
Top blue, dead.
Challenge me, back tank.
Yellow dead.
Listen, I'm playing fire right here.
I got ball.
Concrete, nice.
Nade in the back.
Smoke back tank.
Green dead.
Smoke.
Heard you.
He's pushed up close. He's under concrete.
Under, nice. I'm one shot.
Another one.
I'm one shot. Okay.
On tank.
Dead. One more in the back. Goblin, absolute goblin. goblin, absolute goblin.
Top blue.
No, I
All right, one's gonna be top blue, one's gonna be back.
Dead. There's two. There's three. All of them spawn there. They all spawn there.
Cruise that spawn, okay? I'm cruising.
Yeah, got it.
I made a shit spot, but I'm cruising that spawn. They're gonna have to
Just
go
move
like
ball. One shot goblin, one shot goblin yellow, one shot goblin yellow. Nice, nice.
Yo, listen. One's outside of yellow, one's in blue.
He's top.
Yeah, yellow and blue.
Top
Yellow and
blue,
blue.
top blue.
I'm killing blue. I'm trying to kill blue.
Yellow, absolute yellow, absolute
Yo,
yellow.
in blue still.
Yellow dead.
Nice.
One spot back right, blue. Back right
Top
blue,
blue.
guys.
Yellow dead again. Top blue.
Yeah, I'll push
Top
it.
blue and back concrete. Top blue and back concrete.
I'm pushing through it, pushing through it.
I tried to G-slide.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
They're gonna run that shit, I think.
Yeah.
One top blue. Goblin front, goblin. Okay. 1P1, one yellow, one pushing up P1.
On 18.
Fucking team dead.
Nice. Last one.
Hey, I'm hitting out A again.
P1.
Hey, one yellow.
Yeah, yellow P1.
P1 weak. Nice. Good job. One more mid.
Yeah, I didn't see him. There's two.
Kill the ball.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice, get it.
Nice.
Another on 18.
Don't dead.
Yeah, you're not
Nice.
fucking capping that shit, idiot.
They're gonna just play it. Let's reset for a
He's
second.
18.
18 will die.
Bottom red.
Dead. One more yellow. Oh, it was
Yellow
good.
there.
Oh, wait, red, bottom red.
Bottom red dead.
Nice.
I don't see anything else.
Hey,
They gotta be at middle.
I mean, to be fair, they really haven't had really anything going for them, like whenever we joined that listed in, but at the same time, man, it is still calm, cool, collected in the Miami camp.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a slaughter fest right now. Smoke actually having a great map, but Tolly Goblin and Tori, Jesus Christ, is that in space? Just not having a good series. And on the other side of Miami, it's not really that good of a series for the team besides Dill.
Yeah.
32-13 is criminal. And, you know, I'm seeing it in chat quite a bit. The biggest question is, why in the world is Space playing if he's on a busted setup? And I think that's the best question we can ask right now. We don't know if Miami put them on some sub cheese or anything like that. We have no idea, but at this point, you're being a detriment to your team, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, because, again, coming in as the 5-star, I mean, like, you need to have that takeover potential, and you need to be able to provide something. You know, and I mean, I don't want to be an asshole, but I mean, he's not providing anything. It's really unfortunate. And again, kind of going off of that Kaze, Icarus, like, kind of playing together takeover moment, like, I personally think that whenever Space is playing well, Goblin's playing well. You know?
Yeah.
It is just, and they bounce off each other really well whenever one or the other is playing really well, and both of them are just not playing well today.
I mean, as I say that, like I was saying, this Sin takeover mode, Icarus is on a 7 streak now, and it's just they're padding the stats or padding the stats.
Yeah.
It's just there's not much to say, man. It's just Viper's shooting bodies when they're down 7-0 in Overload.
I don't know. I think that I think this series was a Miami revenge series for the whole shit with Icarus on console.
Yeah,
I think that
they're gonna have some words to say after this in the winners interview, so that will be fun. But
absolutely, I also do think though that this Miami roster, with Icarus on PC, man, and just him on like an actual setup, I think that they are just undeniable. This might be one of the best rosters genuinely in Trauma history. I'm not even gonna lie.
And are you ready for this? This was a 33-minute series.
That is insane. That is insane. 33 minutes? Are you serious? Yeah. Wow.
33 minutes. Yeah. 33
Wow.
minutes.
You get time to go chill with the kids if you want to. You get time to do this and do that. I mean, you got time to do anything you want to. And you see Goblin leaving the lobby before the map's even over with. You see Tolly damn near double neg. You see Space also damn near double neg. Goblin also damn near double neg as well. I mean, you want that one back for sure. If you're a Philly man, no bullshit. All right, we're gonna drag Tej in here. Everybody,
Tej
drop
for an interview.
Drop your questions for Tej in the chat. DJ, brother. Don't take anything I say seriously, bro. I have to add dramatic effect to anything that I say. So yeah, I'm gonna say that.
He started to weaken the
That's what I'm
second he
saying,
said
bro.
that.
I have to add dramatic effect to everything that I say, bro.
I'll give you. They're the best team in Black Ops 7. Like,
Yeah,
it's just as of
I definitely
now.
agree with that for sure. Them in Tokyo for sure. But all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag T. You ready?
That's it.
All right.
Sure. Nope.
Nope. You are not talking to your team anymore. You're talking to Big J now, brother.
And fluctuate, man.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, first off, man, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a whole lot to say about tonight. It was just an absolute ass whooping. Like that wasn't even remotely close in any way, shape, or form. Um, I mean, I just
I
how
do
are
have
you
Cam
feeling?
if you wanted to show.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah. Let me just turn on my whole monitor and not that right there. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. But yeah, man, you guys come out just genuinely dominate anything and everything about tonight. Do you feel like tonight was more of a revenge series for last series you guys lost, or do you feel like that this is just business as usual?
I feel like it's a mixture of business as usual, and then like, probably a little bit of like anger towards the way we lost the last series. So
I
a
could
bit of
definitely,
both.
I could definitely see that. I do want to. You guys come out in map one, and you guys set the tone with a 40-point club. I mean, that was the most one-sided map I think we have seen this season. I mean, Fluck was even telling me that the only other map was just last week, versus whenever Philly Point Club New York. You know,
Yeah.
like, did you guys, whenever you guys won that map one in that fashion, did you feel any sort of like nervousness or any or just pure delusional confidence?
I mean, we literally like the map ended. We were like, okay. I mean, I guess fuck it. Like, just they didn't want to show up today for map one. So, or any of the maps.
That is insane, man. I mean, again, today was just an absolute ass whooping. I'm not even gonna lie. That wasn't even remotely close. I don't have a whole lot to say. I mean, Flock, do you have anything you want to add on to this today? I mean, it was a 33-minute series, bro. Like, what are we gonna, what are we gonna go off
Yeah,
of?
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, man. I expected this. I know what you guys are capable of. I know the last series was a bit of an outlier for you guys, especially with Ick on console. So like, I fully anticipated this one being an absolute curb stop. Maybe not to this extent. Good lord, man.
We weren't expecting like the results of any of those maps. I mean, maybe the overload and the SMB, but
Yeah.
like that map one was just, I mean, to shoot that,
I
holy fuck, get it right.
I don't know what the deal is with Philly that one. I mean, like your whole team was frying, by the way. Like I can't even sit here and glaze one performer besides Sin Map 3, who went on a 13 streak, by the way, in the first half. He's probably screaming dead in there.
Right.
But yeah, that was. I'm just gonna put it this way: if I'm Seattle, I'm a little nervous because
Yeah,
damn, bro, that was some insane stuff out of y'all.
absolutely.
I'm gonna raise the brightness real quick on this shit. It's
But
a little dark in this bitch.
no, you're good. I do have to ask though, for sure. Like your next matchup is Seattle, right? You guys have the same
Yeah.
star ratings relatively, obviously. You guys are one of like I think the three teams or two teams. Yeah, I think you guys might be the only two that did the 5-5, 3-5 mix, right?
Yeah, I think it's us, Seattle, and then I think there's one more team. It might be Florence has it now with
Florence, yeah, that is
Biohazard.
true. That is true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is true.
Because I'm pretty sure I think Tokyo, I think it's two
Tokyo,
five point
Yeah,
fives, a
Tokyo has it as
4 and
well.
a 3.5.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you guys are going up against genuinely a red hot Seattle. I mean, to be fair, Boston definitely didn't perform the way that we've been used to them tonight. So it definitely can be a little bit. It definitely can be a little bit mixy, so to speak. But I do have to say, how are you guys feeling going into the Seattle matchup? I mean, it definitely is going to be harder than what it was tonight. Me personally, I feel like Philadelphia got farther than what they were supposed to get. I think that they were just. I think they had a couple of good series back to back. But you guys are definitely going up against a new and improved, reformed Seattle. How are you feeling?
Uh, I mean, honestly, at this point, we didn't really care who we played against. We just wanted to get back to finals. So that's just like the end goal. No matter who is playing against us, we're gonna come out and just do our thing.
I love that, man. I love to hear that. Yeah, man. No, I mean you guys are looking dominant today. Like I really don't have anything else to say, just besides the fact that you guys are on a revenge tour. Obviously, I understand the whole Icarus thing. Definitely puts you guys into that mode of vengeance, I guess, so to speak. You guys, I don't know, man. You guys look really good. Fluff, do you have anything else we want to add?
No, I just want to give you guys kudos just for responding to a very weird situation last week with the way you just did. That was hell of a fucking showing out of you guys there tonight. I was hoping it was a little more competitive personally, but you know what? Good for you guys. I will say this though, you guys have locked in a T4. Um, After getting bounced to losers, arguably lower than almost anyone expected. What's your mindset now for the rest of the Major 3?
Get back to finals.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
that's a little bit of
Short,
aura. I won't even lie.
sweet, simple.
Don't care. Don't
I
care
will.
who the fuck we play.
Yeah, I love that actually. That's a great answer. I will say this. This is the only thing that I will add to this. You guys are in losers. You guys are gonna have to go through a gauntlet. To be fair, though, like obviously you guys play Seattle next. I know you guys aren't worried about Seattle, but you guys will in losers finals if you guys do beat Seattle. Will have to go up against either a red hot Pittsburgh, which I mean I didn't have this team making it this far, but they have proved everybody wrong in every way, shape, and form. That is the true underdog of this entire tournament, or Tokyo.
Yeah.
Which would be a stage 2 rematch.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, how are you in any way? I know you keep saying that you don't even have any worries, but I mean, what are
I
the
mean, it's not
game
saying that I don't have
plans?
any worries. I mean, it's not saying that I don't have any worries. I just don't give a fuck who the hell we play.
I love that actually.
But I mean, game plan. I mean, no matter who you play, all the teams are really good. Whether it's Pitt, Tokyo, Seattle. So we know that all of them are going to come out shooting, especially against us, because everyone always does. At least, I
Yeah.
mean, barring Philly, of course.
I'm sorry.
Nah. I mean, honestly, game plan is just like get back into the lab. We'll probably try to have to play this match or our Seattle match tomorrow if they can, because Kaze is going to Nizam's wedding for Wednesday until
Oh,
the
yeah.
weekend. So hopefully Seattle can play tomorrow. If not, then it's going to be a long ass extension, and we get a sub for Kaze, which I'd rather not do in a fucking loser semis. But
Yeah. I do agree.
um,
Yeah,
yeah.
Teach. The floor is yours, man. If you have anything else you want to say, there are no chat questions, sadly. I really do
There's
wish
not
that
gonna
we
be
would stop
there's
with
never
this.
gonna be any chat questions for me.
I
It's just
hope that
never.
I don't I really wish we would end this grudge shit and just put chat questions for anybody and everybody. I mean, we're playing fucking trauma. Like, come on, be for real. But yeah, man, no. The floor is
Is what
yours.
it is.
If you have anything you want to say, if you want to, I mean, just talk some shit. Like again, it is all yours, big bro.
No. GG's Phillies, I guess. Doesn't even feel like we played a Philly. Um, but no, just looking forward to the next match. Hopefully we can get that scheduled tomorrow and just bang them out and get this stage over with so we can head on to champs.
I will interject real quick. Teach Buki has responded that they are down to play tomorrow. So
I see that. I see that.
nice. All right. Hey,
Man.
thanks for coming on to the interview, dude. Great job tonight. Go celebrate the win. You fucking kicked ass, bro.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I mean, like, I can't even say I'm surprised.
That was
team is
just
when
disaster.
Miami's firing on all cylinders, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's just...
I really don't even know. Bucky says he has losers interview.
I know, right, bro? Like,
I'm gonna drag him in here. I promise you, I am. No bullshit. I'm
might
dragging him
have
in here
to,
right
bro.
now.
Oh, shit.
Buckley, the superpower substitute for
What's going on, guys?
for
What's going on,
Philadelphia.
man?
I do have to say, man, I want to talk about the map one first before we go and get started. How are you feeling going off of that loss?
I mean, just disappointed, man. Like, we could have given so much more, and we just didn't, man. This is time to perform, and we just didn't.
I will talk about that map one. You guys come out and get curb stomped and get 50, 40 point, whatever it was, get point clubbed. I like what are the what was the thought process going from the map 1 to the map 2?
I mean, what do you do in that scenario, man? Like, just drink some water. I don't know. Get up, get off my seat. get ready for our mode. You know, that should be our mode, man. S&D is our game mode, and we just cheeks at it, man. We just throw it away. We expect Smoke to make a play, and after that, like, there's nothing else to do.
I love
We're
that
just
answer.
selling.
We also do have the superpower substitute coming in as well. This guy is actually the Philadelphia's coach. It's gonna be TF Magic. He's gonna come and join us as well tonight. Let's get him in here. Magic,
This-
welcome as Philadelphia's coach. What?
Oh
What?
man.
Sorry, coach. Sorry.
What?
I don't know what to say.
I mean, what words do you have? You guys come out and got belted, big bro. Absolutely belted.
Oh, man, I mean, I told them hit a rotate, and they just didn't even want to spawn in. I mean, it's still just the notorious challenge all over again. It never ends. Anywhere as a count goes at this point, it's just chalk.
I mean, coach,
I mean,
be for
good.
real though. We tried rotating.
Now I don't even want to hear it from you.
We tried, and
so
they were
bad
there.
out there tonight. I didn't even see you on the map one game.
I don't
Literally,
know, they're just
literally
rotating at
one
45,
game.
but playing old at the same time. Like they're everywhere on the map. I swear, they have like 8 players. It's just
Oh man,
think they
what's
might.
all those
Just couldn't.
fucking excuses, bro.
I do have to say, man, you guys come out in the S&D. You guys win a couple of big rounds. It was scam after scam
Yeah,
after
we were looking
scam.
good.
And then Miami stopped scamming and win 3 back-to-back-to-back rounds. How you guys lost that series or lost that map just based off you guys just can't do anything on the map. What was the thought process going from the map 2 into the map 3? And I mean, how did you guys feel clutching up in those high stakes moments whenever it mattered most?
I mean, before that map, Coach TF Magic was saying, "Do not emote on their bodies," and we emoted on their bodies, and I don't think they went around after that. And I too saying shit's cringe. I take back all the gas I had for Tokyo. Let's go, Miami Mafia! Woo!
Alright, I'll let you handle this, right? I gotta do the vetoes and stuff. So y'all got
Oh,
it.
God.
Thanks for the
Alright.
cast, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get 'em
Absolutely.
next time.
Absolutely.
Holy
Again,
shit.
that was a 32-minute series. I mean, we can have fun if we can want to have fun, bitch. No bullshit. It was a 32-minute series. Like I came here to cast a good game, and then all of a sudden, I'm trying to have some dope. I'm dopeless.
I will say this. I will say I did not make that decision, but I will say if you do not consent to a loser's interview, you forfeit the right to have that.
That's what I'm saying. No,
So, yes,
nobody wanted to come.
We pinged Philadelphia 5 times in general, and no one said it.
That is insane. But nevertheless, though, again, I do feel for Philly, man. I feel like that they have, like all jokes aside, entirely, I do feel like that they do have so much potential. But I also just feel like that they are just struggling ever since. It's not even Goblin's fault. I just feel like that ever since the kickoff, they've just been struggling to find their groove. And I just don't understand because this team has so much talent. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was just a very disappointing series. Regardless if space is on the laptop or not, it's
Yeah.
You expect a little bit more out of losers round 4 right before semis, and just disgusting.
Yeah,
And
it is unfortunate.
just disgusting. I will say though, for my peeps that are not fully up to stream, tomorrow is going to be losers round 4 between Seattle versus Miami.
And that's gonna be awesome to watch as well. I think that both those teams have been playing some damn good COD recently. I think that again, Miami came out and handled business, like Teach said, business as usual. But I do think that Seattle has just been on a hot run. They've been on a streak recently. They've been playing some good COD as well. I think it'll be a really good series tomorrow. And I do think that Philly does have potential, even during champs, to make upsets. They just got to find their groove during this break from stage 3 to champs. All right.
Yeah.
But I personally have nothing else for anybody. Fluck, if you have anything else you want to add before I shout the merch, go ahead and speak your piece.
That's it.
That's
is
awesome.
it for tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, go. Oh, that is my OBS. That is, in fact, not the merch. Go ahead and cop yourself some merch. SwordDog2gs.com. I type up here trauma. One thing that I do want to get, I do low-key want to get this damn baseball jersey, but I do know it's kind of quote-unquote limited edition, whatever you want to call it. But nevertheless, so go cop yourself some merch. Support Trauma League. It's been an absolute pleasure casting. I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.